Welcome back to Woodro's World, everybody. I am your host today. As always, I'm Woodro. Today, we are in the test facility. Card up in the corner if you want to go take a look at the whole thing. And we're going to be doing a small tutorial. I would like to give you my rendition on how we can make, kind of a fabric tapestry. I don't really know what to call it. Here you can see we used it in the Coliseum over the VIP area, and that was done with an 8x8 setup. Today we're actually going to show you an 8x8 as well as a 10x10x10. So it gets a little complicated, but here we're going to start off by building a structure, and then you want to go ahead and line your outlets up on both sides. See, we didn't give ourselves enough room here, so we're going to expand the structure just a little bit. I start by picking one outlet on one side and working my way all the way down until I make connections all the way at on the other end. Then I start with the next outlet and move on all the way down the line. And then once you've weaved all of your wires together, you should end up with something like this. This is a 10x10. We will be adding in our side pieces here in just a moment. And then on to the 8x8 side, we do exactly the same thing. Start on one end and work our way down to the other. Once I've completed the 8x8 section, I've decided to go back over to the 10x10 side and give it a cross weave pattern as well. And once you're done with the full weave, you should end up with something like that. Now, to hide the outlets, all we're going to do here is replace the small pillars with large pillars, and they will end up being large enough to cover the outlets, but still allow for all of the wire tapestry to show through. Once you've replaced all of your pillars, you should have something like this. The good part about the wires is you can usually pass right through them. So while they look like they give you space and shade, it's just for appearance. With that being said, you can also do them vertically to give yourself a room divider. Give yourself a little bit of a privacy, but yet still be able to pass right through. Once we finish weaving the pattern, we delete the small pillars and we add large pillars back in its place once again to hide the outlets. And what you end up with is a semi-transparent room divider. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. I would really enjoy it if you'd hop in my Discord and show me how you've used it, what kind of different weave patterns you've come up with. It'd be really cool to see. Link in the description. If you did enjoy this, wouldn't mind it with a subscribe and a thumbs up. Until the next time, take care of yourself and each other.